I'm going to walk you through on how to set up gClass folders. gClass folders are a really nice way to get yourself organized as well as your students, and you're able to kind of jump right into their folders and see what they're working on at any given moment. First thing you need to do is on your drive, you're going to click Create and set up a spreadsheet. Now I'm just going to title this, I'm just going to rename it Practice gClass Folders and hit OK. Once I'm here, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to Tools and go down to my script gallery, and then I'm going to search for the gClass folders, which is actually right here. I'm just going to install. If it's not sitting right there, you can just type in the search box, but it is still one of the featured apps or scripts. And I'm just going to press OK, press accept. It takes a second to get everything set up. I'm just going to press close. Now I have my gClass folders here. I want to run the initial settings. And this is just going to ask the language I'm choosing. If you're in a different country, you could change the language, of course. If you don't like these headings right here, you can change them. I'm going to leave those the same. They look good to me. Single teacher mode is if I'm going to run it for all of my students. If you were interested in doing the teacher mode, you could read down here, and that would allow you to change it. I'm just going to hit save. Once it saves, it starts to work. Now it says gClass roster, so it gave me a new tab in my spreadsheet. I can insert this information here. I can copy it, I can paste it, or for this I'm just going to type in the information because there's not very much information for me. Now class name, I want to do, we'll say technology. Class period is optional. I don't need that, but I can't change that either, the title. Now teacher email is going to be the teacher's email, whoever's setting this up. And since I'm acting as a student and as the teacher, I'm actually putting in both of the information for myself. cov.stu. And then this is just the student side, just to show you what that's going to look like as well. Now if I want to change the class name, I sure can right here. Maybe it's a different period or something like that, or you could even put it in this period option right here. And again, the teacher email is just going to be mine. Now I have my spreadsheet set up. I can just click on gClass folders. I can sort the sheet by class, period, last name if I choose to. And that's just going to, if I have different names, I can change that. So I can hit create sheet by class, and it just says finish script. So if I had different periods or different names, naming conventions, that would just sort it a little bit differently for me. As you can see, it is alphabetical order right here. My name Brett in front of Cov. Then I can go to create new folders and shares. This is going to be where you're going to set up the folders for the students. Now when this is occurring, I'm just going to, you basically are just looking right here, and then you're going to press OK. You're going to go back to your gClass roster. Now it's going to show you, I'll slide this over here, it shows you the student assignment folder, their root folder, which you don't really need right now, class view folder, their class edit folder, and the teacher folder. So what happens for you if you want to look in their assignments, you can just simply click right here and it will take you a live link to that particular student's folder. Right now it's empty because I haven't put anything in there. But if there were assignments, you could look at all of their assignments and just simply click on it and then read through it or whatever you need to do. Here's what the student side looks like. If you see right up here at the top, and I've actually shared it twice with myself, which is fine, this will show you where the student's assignment folder is, their view only, their edit only. So if they had assignments down here, they could just simply click and drag them up, and you, the teacher, can also start to assign if you're using Doctopus, there's a checkbox that says each student has their own folder. You would check that box and it comes right into their assignment folder. So hopefully this kind of gives you a good idea of how to start. You can also, on your drive, here's your spreadsheet right here, and this is just going to, you can click on it anytime you need. The first sheet, there's nothing on it. gClass roster is where it contains everything. You can also change the period optional if you wanted to add some more information later on. All right, thank you.